What up, chat? How y'all doing? How is everyone faring today? Hopefully all is well and this fine ass Friday, bro. Oh my god. It feels like forever ago that I streamed. I'm not even gonna front. It feels so long ago. This doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel natural to come back and streaming, you know? Because I don't think anyone's born with the ability to just sit there and talk to themselves. Like some people do it on the occasion. I've had those moments where like I've had something like in my head, right? And I'll just say it out loud. But otherwise I wouldn't be speaking to myself. I got the voices in my head to do that for me. I don't have to do that. What's up, Ori? Welcome, welcome. New streamer. Exactly. Hey guys, welcome to my first stream. Today we're gonna be playing some Voice of the Void for the first time. But yes, there was plans for me to stream Wednesday and Thursday. That like it is it is so painful that I wasn't able to do it. Cause like, bro, okay. I was like feeling ill as hell, right? To the point where I'm sitting there at class and the class is being like recorded, right? So the lecture is being recorded as being presented to us so we can watch it back later. And I have to become like a mouth breather because my nose is so stuffed. I don't want to sneeze. I don't want to blow my nose. I can't do nothing because then that's gonna be picked up in the recording, and I don't want that shit to be to be saved there and people to watch back, right? So I'm over here like gasping for air as I'm trying to breathe. Luckily, like during the lectures, we got like a break halfway through because I think it was like a 2 hour lecture. So halfway through, I bolted out the room, bro. I left so quick, and I just went to blow my nose so I can actually start breathing again. And you know what the worst part is? I took meds. I took medication before I went in. And I know it just didn't help. Like the sickness was that bad, the meds did nothing. Like cool, before I went into the classroom, it helped me a little bit to just talk. But in the moment I sat down and started taking notes, my nose was like, buddy, you ain't breathing today. Don't even think about it. So I just had to sit there and and accept my fate. Luckily, I was like sitting on my ones, sitting on myself, so I can actually just concentrate on my work and not let anyone around me hear me fucking gasping for air as I'm over here suffocating. So that was pretty good, you know. But yeah, that was the reason why I just didn't stream. Like, it was the sickness was bad. Like I still have the nasaliness and the sniffles, but other than that, it shouldn't be too bad. Like I'm able to stream. Like it's good enough for me to stream, you know. So that's why we're here. We're here to hop back into Voice of the Void. Now, how you guys been? How have you guys been holding up? Hopefully all is well in the neighborhood. Everyone's enjoying themselves, enjoying this weird weather, I would say. So certain days it's on, certain days it's off. It is beyond me. Oh, hey, it's gonna rain for 2 days. Okay, cool. Let me prepare for the cold rain. Actually, on the third day though, it's gonna be so sunny that it's gonna be 30 degrees. Oh, great. Let me prepare myself for the hot weather then. The weather just can't make up its mind of what it wants, man. Like autumn is good, but this autumn I don't know what's happening. It can't make a decision if it wants to become autumn or not. It is a I don't even know what to describe it anymore, man. It is a challenge at this point. Waking up every single day to find out what weather is gonna be like today and how you have to dress and prepare yourselves. I guess if you are just chilling at home, it's not too perplexing. We have to be worried about the heat and the cold. But actually having to step out, it is daunting. But don't get me wrong, like I love just staying at home, having a nice cup of like tea or something as the rain pours, you know, having them nice chill vibes. Like the good old days. Exactly. Reminiscing of the good old days, you know. That's what I feel like I've been doing. Okay. So me and my friend, we used to live in the same house for or like live in the same house for like 3 years, right? And every single time that we meet up it becomes a situation of reminiscing of the stupidities and the crazy things we used to do. And it's going to the point where I just feel old, man. I'm just like an old head going, remember back then when we used to do this? Or remember when we did that? And then we just started talking about the good old days. And bro, I'm not even that old. I'm not even in my 30s yet, and I'm already reminiscing of the good old days. I feel like I've peaked, you know? I've hit a peak and then it's just been stagnant on that peak. It hasn't dipped down or gone up. But yeah, speaking of, whilst I load into here, speaking of my friend, couple of days ago, me and my friend went to do some shopping as they needed a new desk because they're changing their setup, right? So I was like, okay, cool. I'll accompany you just for the funzos and make sure everything's going. Yeah, everything's going perfect. But yeah, I was like, I'll accompany you for the funzos, right? And we started discussing about the the chairs, the like gaming chairs. I think it was gaming chairs in general because in IKEA they have different categories for different chairs, and one of the categories that they have is gaming chairs, which perplexed me beyond belief. I was completely thrown off when I saw that. So we started having a discussion about the chairs, and then my friend was like, "Oh, why don't you get one of those for your streaming setup, right?" I told to him, "Ain't no goddamn way you're gonna catch me having an IKEA gaming seat, okay? Like, if I want to get a good seat, like a good chair for me for where I'm streaming, then I'm gonna have to have like a properly made, comfortable one. Because if I'm doing like computer work and then streaming and everything, I want something comfortable." And it came to the point where we started discussing about the pillows, like the pillows that you can buy, or if you can just have any extra pillows or blankets or something to put on your seat to make it more comfortable. And we just discussed like, hey, they have like attachments for pillows, right? So we just had that at the back of our minds as we was looking at the tables because that's what was there for, the desks. And we started drifting from one side to the other side. Now, we managed to make it to the gaming tables, okay? These are like the tables that are push buttons to make them stand and have like these mounted 3 monitor stands and all these crazy things. Because they have IKEA has a whole category for just gaming things. And I don't know if that's like normal sounding to everyone else, but to me that sounds quite perplexing. Like IKEA themselves has a gaming area. Come on now. So, as we was looking around them desks, on the other side of one of the desks was like a shelf or a basket full of the comfortable the cushions, right, for the seats that we was discussing before. And I wanted to call out to my friend. Okay, I wanted to call out to my friend to take a look at them because we had a whole discussion about it. But instead of referring to my friend as their name, I say to them, "Hey chat, look at this." I think I've been on the internet for too long. I actually think I've been on the internet for far too long, man. It has gotten to the point where I'm using chat in like my normal everyday lingo. It is so bad. My friend at first was just like coming over because he thought I mentioned his name, but then afterwards he's like, "Hold on a second, did you just call me chat?" And he just looked at me deadpan face and goes, "You are cooked." And what can I say, man? I've been streaming here for a full year now, and chat has already been incorporated into my lingo, man. To the point where my IRL friends are saying that I'm cooked. It is over for me. Like it wasn't even intentional. Like I didn't even have chat on my mind. I don't know why. It just slipped out. Like it just the word chat just slipped out. Yeah, that was an interesting debacle for me to fucking suffer through. And I think we just laughed for like 5 minutes there, and everyone thought it was crazy. They're like, "What the fuck are these two hyenas cackling at?" And we're just over here dying because I said chat instead of their name. But anywho, goals for today. As you all know, I always hop onto Voices of the Void, having some goals in mind, some things I wish to do. It never goes as I wish for it to go, as there's always sub missions that happen. It's like doing the main quest in a fantasy world, and then as you're walking towards your next destination of what you have to do, you meet an NPC and then you get submissions, okay, sub quests. That is what happens all the time. But I will try my best to minimize those as much as possible, because my mind can just, yeah, all right, my mind can always like just deteriorate and forget what I'm doing. So I will try to lay these out as best as I can. Uh, the goal is to save Kerfur, okay? Not yesterday's stream, last week's Friday stream, Kerfur got abducted by the aliens. It got picked up by some invisible alien and taken away. I think they should be fine and able to make it back home if they didn't get taken out into space. Okay, if they were taken into space, we need to build like a spaceship or something, because I miss Kerfur. I need the assistance. I can't do maths by myself, okay? Maths is too hard for me. So I need my Kerfur assistance. And when we're able to achieve the Kerfur saving, getting Kerfur back, I want to upgrade Kerfur. I want it so that Kerfur's able to defend for themselves. So it doesn't have to be me just trying to go and rescue them. I feel like that is my groundwork for today's mission. It is quite vast and broad, so it gives me the ability to have the submissions if they do happen. But that is what I want to achieve today. I don't think we're gonna be able to build the Kerfur, like the Kerfur Omega, because I'm pretty sure that's the upgraded version of Kerfur. Because there's like so many little tidbits and intricate things that you gotta do, but I have an idea of certain things that I need to gather, right? Certain resources I need to gather. So I think I'll just start from there, just slowly get. It's already begun. Before I start with that, bro, before I even start with that, okay, I just want to see what I mean. I start talking about one thing, and then something just needs to happen around me. It's not like I can go and take a normal sleep. What do you want, man? What is your problem, huh? What Why are you just staring at me like that? I was gonna go to bed. Do you mind? Are you gonna guard me? Is that why you're standing here? Well, I hope you guard me well then, my good sir. Take care. Yeah, alrighty. There we go. I think I missed the day to do the mission, but my guy's too tired to do that, so it'll be fine. We'll miss a couple of days here and there. Also, before I forget, the last time that we played this, we did get some alien tech. If you look at the hotbar at the top where it says number 4, we got 2 of those flying triangles, the flying saucer things, from the aliens that stole Kerfur. And there was some sort of like egg, I would say, like some sort of egg contraption that we can't touch because apparently it is too hot for us to touch. So I don't know what is the deal with them, if we can use them or not. Alien paper planes, exactly. So we got 2 of those paper planes, and we got some like hot radioactive egg. So I don't know if you can use that for any type of recipe, or if we have just given like the green card to the aliens to just enter into our facility and raid us here, steal from us. I hope not, because they've already screwed me over with taking Kerfur. Like, I haven't seen Kerfur return yet, so that worries me a little bit. Alright, what is the situation? Because what I think Kerfur's here. I think that's Kerfur. They've been left over here, by the aliens. Like, they've been dragged, because I think we started over here seeing them, and then they got dragged all the way here, and they don't have any power. They've been switched off. So I want to investigate what this is. I want to check this out. That is. Sorry about the mess of the cigarettes. My bad. You gotta get ready for the smoke, Okay. There we go. I set the coordinates on my compass, so we can get to that. This is there. Yeah, I've never seen that before. What is that? Hello? What in the alien contraptions is this? Bro, is this gonna be like that sphere from what's it called? What's it called? Star Wars? The Death Sphere. I forgot what it's like. Okay, I'll tell you this right now, chat. I've never watched Star Wars. Okay, I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies, so I don't know. I think it's called the Death Star. Correct me if I'm wrong, the Star Wars lovers. Okay. Do you correct me if I'm wrong? Okay, cool. That's done. Okay, let me just drop this. Oh my God, what flips am I doing? Jesus Christ! It's almost like I have a whole skateboard on me. Plop this in. There we go. So all of this is ready. See how slow that's working because we don't have Kerfur to do all the math stuff for me? And all my power's out. Why? I keep my power on all the time. Was there an entity in my vicinity? Why is all the lights off? Like I do not like that at all. Where's the lights for this room? Another thing that I need to do for sure is to get some cleaning done, but I need to do like a cleaning montage for this. There's no way I can just sit there and just do the cleaning, you know? All right. How much fuel do we have for you? Okay, 79. I'll pop in the last bit of this. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. And I think we go and check out what that dot is. Before we do that, actually, let me just throw that in there. Eat that. All right. See, good as golden, ready to go. Take me away, Mr. Compass. I guess we could also try and do some metal detector stuff. You know, gather some monies on the way. But I don't have the shovel with me, so that is gonna be a doozy. But I'm pretty sure. So for the Kerfur Omega, I know for a fact that we're gonna have to go to a certain location and do some digging. There are parts in which we're gonna have to go and dig up. So I'll get the metal detector and shovel when I get Kerfur back. Okay, I want to make sure Kerfur is safe. Goal 1, I want to actually start ticking these things off in my head. Okay, I don't have them written down. I just have them in my head. So if I lose them, then I lose them. I want to complete them all. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. 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 See, I've done some research. I've sat down and understood what I have to do to a certain extent. I haven't dabbled in like ruining things for myself, but you know what, chat? Actually, let me ask this: are you the type to be annoyed for those that spoil things for you, or do you just like it is what Kerfur? It is what it is, you know? Because for me, I don't mind spoilers. Like, even if it's for shows or games, I don't mind spoilers. I don't have any issues. Sometimes I spoil stuff for myself. Kerfur, what have they done to you? My dear cat, they turned you off even though you have 60 charge. What have they done? Are you okay? Is everything fine? Are your bolts and everything working? My goodness. Objective 1 completed. We got Kerfur back, chat. You love to see it. But yeah, for me, like, I don't have any issues with spoilers. Like, there'll be times where I'm watching, like, for example, an anime, and then a new character gets introduced that piques my interest. I'll go and, like, research about them or check them out, whilst also watching the show. Like, it doesn't deter me from the show. If the show is something that's interesting to me, the spoilers don't matter. And I feel like that's for everything, to be honest. Like, even if there's like backseating for games and stuff, I'm pretty chill with them too. I don't have any issues with them. There might be times where like I'm doing a puzzle or I'm doing some sort of activity within the game, and if I'm getting close to completing it, then of course I want to just do it myself, right? I don't get the gratification or the satisfaction of actually completing it myself, rather than having someone else complete it for me. But otherwise, I don't have any issues with it. And I feel like, for example, on Twitch or like live streaming, you kind of have to have people talk about the game. Because that's what we're here for, right? We're here to discuss the game and all the intricacies and have fun with it. So you wanted to have that first experience is all well and good, but you gotta have some sort of interaction with the chat, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you, you know that.
Hello,
I
Brett.
hope you
I'm
do.
proud that you made it to Friday. Hopefully your Friday is going well. How are you doing, Mr. Loaf? Where's the cat? Kerfur? Bro, did we lose the cat already? I just saved the cat. I'm like, hold on a second. I don't hear the meows or the movement. Okay, there you are. No, no, you're moving fine. Perfect, perfect. Well, yes, welcome in, Mr. Loaf. How goes it? How is life? Pain? What do you mean pain? What has happened? What is happening? Is it because of work? I watched the Demon Slayer today. Are you talking about the Demon Slayer movie? Kerfur, are you stuck? Where did you go? Or did she go straight to just fixing the computers? I didn't even tell her to do that. I just activated her. Where did she go? Okay, I hear. Ah, there you are. Hello, Kerfur. You know what? Go work. You got it. I believe. There we go. Oh, you watched the movie? Nice. How was it? How was it? How was it? I don't usually watch the anime movies because aren't they like recollections of the full like season or like the full arc of a certain yeah, like a full rendition of the arc, but with like higher quality animation, everything, and better design. Look at it. What the fuck is that, chat? Hello? What is this alien tech? Was good? Ah, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I feel like you can never go wrong watching like an anime movie. Like it's either gonna be a segment of your favorite show that has like nothing to do with the main story, but is like a sub story in it because you like the characters, so you go and watch it, or it is like a retelling of an arc. I feel like that's the two categories of anime movies. Are you kidding me? Bro, this banana peel has caused me too much damage, okay? But I'm still gonna keep it here. It brings too much. It brings charm. I like it. All right, but it is caused me issues. Damn, look at all these. I haven't been in here, okay? I haven't been here in like since I moved in. My God, is there a lot of things and garbage? See what I mean by me having to clean up? I haven't done any like I've done some cleaning, but not proper cleaning. There's a lot of money I can make here from all this. They're using the new meta now. The movies are the most important part of the story, and you get lost for not watching them. Wait. Is that for like anime movies in general, or is that for just the Demon Slayer? The new meta is to use the movie, bro. They're becoming like Marvel, in a way. No, it's like Marvel has taken roots, has taken aspects of how like shows are made, and they're doing the same thing but making the movies like there's episodes. Anime movies in general, really now. Okay, I might need to watch the animes then. Might need to watch anime movies. Like I watch the shows here and there, but I don't watch the actual movies. My God. Everyone's taking notes from everyone else to make money, okay? Everyone's interested in however else people are making money. They're like, "Oh, Marvel's doing this, we do it too. They're doing this, we're doing it as well now." And they're just taking it from each other. Oh, you know what? Actually, segue. Hold on, chat. KG's doing a segue. I want to thank. Okay, this is gonna be insane from what I'm about to say. All right, because it's another thing that I expected myself, but I've been nominated, chat, for an awards show that is happening. I think the final nominations are like on the 31st of October, but I've been nominated for being a crazy goblin. For having like crazy goblin energy of like being chaotic and having random shit going on and being unpredictable and that kind of stuff. So thank you for the nomination, but that was something that I've never expected would have happened. Especially this soon. Like, bro, I've been doing this streaming for like a year now, and you're telling me already being nominated? What is happening? That is insane style. So thank you for the nomination, but I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. It is just insane to me. It's just bewildering. I'm sorry. Something that has caught me like completely off guard. So we're not doing anything for that. Waiting for this to finish. Okay. Oh my. Can you like have a intro music for when you enter so I at least know? Damn. You just out of nowhere just runs in here unexpectedly and just does its own thing. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Okay. What are we looking at? I heard beeps. Beeps and bops. Oh, there's 5. Why 5? What entity is in our premises, huh? Who's here? Who the... Hello? How long are you gonna stay there? I see you moving. They left. Okay, they left. I saw them moving. They were very slowly walking away. They made their announcement, you know? They told me they were here and then they left. Okay. Let's get back on track, okay? No more segues, no more detours, okay? For now at least. I wanna try to get some things done. How long have we been going for? Half an hour. Jesus Christ. So much already has been done and said in half an hour. Unbelievable. My attention span has changed, chat. I have become a new... This sickness, this time away from streaming has made me into a new KG, okay? It's not a KG you've seen before. I'm actually getting stuff done. I'm actually holding proper conversations and things of what I have in my mind. Because I feel like at times I have an idea or something I wish to talk about. And then I sidetrack because something else pops in my head. And it makes me completely lose whatever it is that I was talking about before. So I'm trying to... Yeah, alrighty then. I'm trying to stop that from happening. What can I say? My brain just attaches to things and it starts talking. I just lock in too much to whatever I'm doing, and then you don't hear from me for like a long time. I feel like my friends are already kind of used to this, like my IRL friends. They're like, yo, listen, when KG's quiet, right, when he's not DMing or something, that means he's working on something. Like he's doing something. Alright. Let me... Where did my shovel go? Now that I think about it, I've been looking... Whilst I've been talking, I've been looking for my shovel. Where the fuck has it gone? I thought I left it here. What the Hello? Mr. Shovel, where did you go? Where did you come from, Nigel? I really need to clean this place up, my god. My golly gosh. I thought I left it in here. Or did I drop it somewhere else? It's not in my inventory. Is it in my room? Chad, do you remember from last Friday where I left it? Because I don't know. I don't remember. It is completely gone from my mind. Oh wait, actually, can you destroy these things? Can you destroy these bunk beds? Because they're kind of just perpetually in my way and making it so difficult to move. Like, all I need is that one there, right? There's just one, but then there's these three extras. Like, if I can destroy them, that would be so amazing, because then I can just have metal scraps from them, too. Might just need to try it, you know? Just Flintstones, try it. Give it the old... Give it the old, like, 1-2 Destructo disc. I I feel that's a good method to try to fix things. Just go over to it, smack it a few times, turn it on and off. Has it worked? No? Okay, then do something else. Bro, these witch things are still here. They're gonna cause me to have an accident soon, watch. You can with a hacksaw. Okay. So you're telling me I have to invest in a hacksaw. Interesting, interesting. Because I remember... Okay, so... One of the things we need to do is go to the water and bring out the safe with this hook that I have in my inventory. We need to go to the landfill over there and dig up certain parts. And we're gonna need a lot of metal scrap and other plastics and just a bunch of materials to construct the Kerfur Omega. Okay? And what else was there? Oh yes, the bunker. I forgot. We have access to the bunker now. Hey, Kerfur. We have access to this now. But I'm pretty sure I need like a hammer or a crowbar to pry that open. Because there is no glow to the keypad. So let me find a weapon, okay? Let's go do that first, shall we? Let's actually progress and make things happen. Look, there's no... Oh my god, okay. See, again, a side quest. Before we do that, I need to go now grab batteries for my fucking torch. Can I not... What? What? I thought I did use... Okay, zero charge. What are you on? Zero charge. There we go. We got a flashback. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, Kerfur, you know what I'm gonna do? What are we looking at? Deactivate you. And then grab you. Alright then. I want to put her to charge before we go and do anything. But if I'm not mistaken, I was told that the batteries are like one of the most finite resources you can have in this game. Like you need to be very careful with them. But if I'm not mistaken, on the computer you can buy like a battery recharger, but I think it costs around 400 or something along those lines. You know, it wasn't cheap. I can tell you that for sure. But it wasn't crazy expensive. Alright, is there a shovel or like a crowbar or something in here that we can use to pry things open? Ah, yes, the good old rocks. See, none of this place is just clean at all. Let me move these. What are these here for? Okay, we can break this open. If I have the tools. That's what I'm looking for right now. It's just actual tools. 400 is the crank flashlight. Okay, gotcha. So we need 400 to the self-recharging. Yeah, see, that's what I was looking for right there. So for the self-recharging ones, we need that. Okay, I could do that. I already have 400, so... You know, it's very fitting, but I feel like I still need to save that money for something. Something important. Something quite important. Okay, break this open. So, chat, you know. How's the weather? How's the family? You know, is life good? Are you enjoying yourselves? Chat, help me, okay? What is small talk at this point? I don't think I've ever had to use small talk as much as I have more burger. Like in recent times. Like before, I used to be able to just say hello, blah blah blah, and just get along with people. But now I've got into situations where I actually have to bring up small talk to get things rolling. And small talk is the most. How would we best describe this? I feel like small talk is very awkward because you're holding a conversation with someone without actually having substance to the conversation. It gives you a gateway into conversating with the person, right? It gives you the ability to start talking to them and get to know them a little bit, but it feels so forced, feels so unnatural. So I don't know. I usually use like the basics, the first things you learn about. But it just feels so weird. It just feels too weird to me. It's not like it's cringe or it's painful. It's just weird. Unnatural. I feel like yeah, unnatural is the best way to describe it. Like I would consider small talk to be more of like a meme, a joke than an actual thing. Okay, okay. See, chat, I learned the text. Look at this. I've learned the tips and tricks. Boom. Now that's gonna keep it pried open. Ta-da! What day is it? What day is it in game? Hold on, can I see? Can you check in game what day it is? Or do you just not know? Kerfur Omega documents. You fucking love to see them. A battery? Take that. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's like day 8 or 9. Something along those lines. And we made it to the bunker. Look at the clock. Would it be the clock on the desk? Should say the day. Okay, okay. I'll check the clock later. And we'll find out what day it is. But there's a lot of stuff in here. If I'm not mistaken. If my knowledge, yes. My knowledge is serving me right, chat. See, I told you I've been learning. Learning the ways. Give me this. Fuck. Okay, grab it at least. There we go. We got the binder. We got the Kerfur Omega books. Alright, we got the knowledge for the Kerfur Omega. And we have access to the underground bunker now. That is... I'm happy. I know you guys can't see my face, but I'm grinning from side to side, alright? I've got like the yellow face, yellow emoji happy face right now. Alright, I'm doing the roundest smile possible. I don't even know if people try to do that. That's even possible. But yeah, I'm trying to do the roundest smile possible. Can I break this? It's wood. It's barricaded wood. I'll do this for a little bit just to check if I can break this wood. And if it's not possible, then I'll just go and bring the books up. Poggers! You love to see it. We're pro gaming right now, chat. We are actual gamers right now. Who said you need to work a simple 9 to 5 to not have fun, eh? Look at me. I'm doing my job, I'm collecting signals whilst also finding secrets at my how many acre land that I own, how many acre land I'm living on. Who else is living a better life than me? Probably everybody, but you gotta. It's like the question, the fucking you gotta have the opinion of half empty or half full, right? Are you gonna be happy with whatever? Glass, okay. I was gonna say, is that salt? Are we getting some seasonings now? But yeah, are you gonna be happy with the little amount that you have, or are you gonna be angry with the little amount you have? That will determine your perspective on life. Doop. Lock that down. Thank you. Look at that, chat. We're making progress on the Kerfur. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Let me put these here. You'd love to see it. Drop this burger, actually, and let me eat it. Here we go. That should satiate me for a little bit. Kerfur, you are fully charged. Activate. Let me unplug this. There we go. And go do your job. Perfect. How we looking? How's things looking? Almost done with that signal. Nice. And then we can just upgrade it and actually hear what this sounds like. And you mentioned about the clock. I think the clock is upstairs. Open up the door. Let me know which battery. Alright, what does the clock say? Day 10. Chat, day 10 and we already got the bunker. Let's go. You love to see it. Okay. Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda. I need... What are we doing? What are we doing? We could go out and clean out the bunker to see if there's any valuables there. But I'll leave that for another KG. You know, another day, another KG. Actually, let me move these limb joints as well. Let me keep all the Kerfur stuff in one spot, I think. So I think I just keep all the Kerfur, you need to back off right now. I'm trying to work here, okay? I'm working here. I'm trying to improve you so then the alien abductions don't happen like they did last time, alright? I need you to fend for yourself. If you can't fend for yourself, then listen, you're not gonna be able to fly far from the nest, okay? One day you're gonna grow big and strong, and you're gonna find your other Kerfur in your life, and you're gonna go and make a Kerfur family and have Kerfur babies, okay? I know it's gonna be upsetting to see. And thinking about it now, I'm getting a bit choked up, you know? Thinking about you having to leave, but hey, what's a pop's gotta do, you know? These are things of life. We can't change them. My little Kerfur. They grow up so fast. Let me break these, bro. These are taking up too much space. Let me make wooden scrap at least. They are probably useful for something else, but in my eyes they're rubbish right now. They're taking up too much space. There we go. Okay, now we got some more space to work with. Damn, I like need to mop up all this blood and everything. If I was to have a health inspection in this facility, I don't think I would pass. I have not been taking care of this place or like managing it well at all. Okay, I've just been living in this pigsty, just getting work done. How we looking? 100% perfect. Okay, save signal, and then a black hole. That's a black hole. Oh. I think that's the first time we've seen a black hole in this game. Damn, that's pogalicious. Export. Start doing your thing. Now with this, we go this way. Signal. It's very faint. Hopefully we can snipe it. Let's go. I'm actually getting some good ping luck right now. I don't know what's happening, but for some reason I've been getting some good ping luck. Let me give you a little pat and make you go to sleep, because I don't think I need to use you for now. What is the other factors of what I've outlined for myself? So I've gotten the Kerfur books, which is good. Good, we're making progress on a Kerfur. I have the Kerfur joints. Perfect. Now, let me just put this here. Sure, you know what? Let me just put this in my office, actually. I think it'll be more important in my office than it would be here in the workshop. Even though I'll probably spend more time in the workshop than my office. Which is telling, you know. I can't be locked up in my office right now. I'm working here. Let me just turn you around at least so I can see. There we go. What do we want to go for next? We could go for the safe. From what I've been told by Ori last time, I need to use the hook to sink myself low enough and then bring the safe up. So we could go try to do that now. The thing is though, if I'm not mistaken, There are two ways to open a safe. Either sit there and listen to the cranking of it, like open a safe like a normal safe would be opened, or get a hacksaw and cut it open. That is the two methods that I saw. I'm gonna... Oh my god. I'm gonna try and... Ooh, what the hell was that about? I'm gonna try and see if I can first get the safe up into the surface. As the signals are being rendered and processed. And whilst that is happening, get the safe up and then try to crack it open. If I can't crack it open, then I'll buy a hacksaw. I should have enough funding for it. And I think that will have like a computer. Jesus Christ, is it windy out here? Why are these things so crazy? But yeah, it should have like a it should have like a AI computer part or something along those lines, which is highly important for our Kerfur. Oh yeah, chat. And the only reason let me preface this. The only reason I know some of these things is because I've seen people do speedruns. I've seen people do like Kerfur or Mega speedruns of this game, okay? And I've seen some of the tricks they've done, which is to me quite perplexing. I feel like I'm an undergrad in an open ocean of cool things. Like I need to defo play this game more and have more experience in it. But you know, hey ho, you guys are here with me experiencing this, being a part of this chaos. You guys are... Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. You guys are a part of this journey, you know, with me. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this tech. Alright, if I fail, I fail. Apologies. But a fish gotta do what a fish gotta do. Is it working? Did I hit it? Okay, let me try it on this shore here. I think I went to the deep end before I could actually swim. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I reel it in. Okay. I learned it. Let's go. Jesus Christ, what is happening? I can't touch the floor. Okay, I need to like surf it. I need to actually surf the waves. Hold on. Oh my god, I feel like I'm actually gonna pass out. I was holding my breath that whole time. I wanted to feel as real as possible, and I was just holding my breath, and I need to catch my breath after that. God damn, that dive was deep. But I saw it. I saw the safe. It's right there. It's in my clutches. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I made progress. I'm making progress, chat. It is taking me a while to get it, but I'm making progress. I started having a good flow. I started having good movement, and then I just screwed it up. I failed the one throw. Okay, let me. No, I don't look for this. I'm gonna drop this. There we go. I recommend doing pointing forward and starting from under the hollow log side. Hollow log side. This one? As lesser incline. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can tech this. Is there something in here? I don't think I've actually looked into the hollow log. Hold on. Oh, it's just rocks. Unless, what the? Okay, I was about to say, well, like, what's happening? Okay, I don't know what that was about. Let me check if this is actually just rocks, because you never know. You know, there could be some sort of secret or something buried here. I feel like the developer here doesn't just leave stuff out here like this. Okay, they've got to have something placed. See, what did I say, chat? I just collected the rock. I didn't mean to do that. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be something here. I've been on this for too long to know how things operate. Okay. So are you saying? Okay, I'm just gonna dive down and check. Okay, so I see like a path. I see like a path. I understanding. Alright. I'm just gonna go for it, I guess. Geronimo! I failed. I failed. I failed. I failed. God damn it. I was doing so good. I was doing actually so good. What the hell? Why am I gliding like this? Oh, it's because of the hook probably. No, what the? Oh, it's because I was holding down space bar. Okay, that's an interesting glide move. Aiming forward. Okay. It's because the things I don't want the thing to be like too long because I'm not able to retract it well enough. I'm still trying to get the tech of the grappling hook down as well whilst doing this. But you know, it never hurts to try again. YOLO. Cause see, that's what happens. Like that. It doesn't okay, let me try. You're saying aiming forward. Okay. Okay, that didn't work out. Cause for me, I could do like baby steps kind of move. But yeah, like it misses after a certain point because my guy starts rising up. I will get this done. Don't get me wrong. This is happening. Okay, how did that? Okay, that was my own stupidity. That was okay. I'm realizing what I'm doing wrong. Hold on, I'm realizing what I'm doing wrong. I'm realizing. I'm realizing. I'm learning, chat. You're gonna see the new Einstein. Yeah, Einstein failed me. Einstein failed me. Oh my god, I had it. You saw me fling myself there, chat. I had it. I had the tech down and then I missed the second one. Okay, I'm gonna try this a little bit more because it's telling me there's gonna be an ad break in like 3-ish minutes. So I don't wanna I just wanna try this, see if we can do it before the ad break, and then if the ad break happens, the ad break happens, you know? Okay, let me try again from this angle. That was a crappy angle to do it from. But yeah, what I was doing wrong before was I was holding down spacebar, which obviously launches me up. So every time I threw it, I was launching myself up in the air as well. So that was stupid. I missed that. How do I miss? I wasn't even holding spacebar. Does the characters automatically go up? No, they don't. Okay, I had a tech there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me figure out this water, bro. There's little of current. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's like a little current that moves you. But okay, let me just. Cause look, your character does dive. But I'm assuming it's all into the to avoid you just dive there. Okay. Yeah, it missed it. It doesn't reach all the way. Even if I don't move. Yeah, even if I don't move, it still just keeps me afloat in a certain area. Okay, okay, okay. Slowly but surely, I'm learning the tech. I'm like figuring out every aspect of it. I will get it there. Not my first try, but you know. Bro, what are you kidding? What the fuck? Did you see that? Oh my god, no. Okay, we're gonna do the ad break. I'm just gonna let the ad break happen, man. I need a moment. I was so close. Oh, I could taste it, bro. I could taste the salt in the water, okay? I don't know if it's like seawater or what, but I tasted the salt. Oh my god, bro. Alright, let the ad break happen. I'll just do this. God damn it. So those of you that are watching the VOD, how did that happen? How's that possible? I don't understand. But yeah, the ad is supposed to start soon, so obviously get up, stretch, drink water, whatever you need to do. It's already been an hour, which is insane. So little yet so much has happened in 1 hour. Oh brother. It feels weird just coming back to streaming again. Like before I used to be way more consistent with things working out in terms of streams. I used to even do more streams. I think I streamed like 5 days a week, which was insane. There was one point I think in December where I did like a full month straight of just streaming every single day. But that was more like a challenge to myself to see how much I could stream and how much I can make content of, and to obviously do it for an event that I was doing at the time. But god damn, did I feel burnt out. I feel like I was burnt out for like 3 months, and I didn't know content or streaming or anything of what I was doing. But I'm back, you know. I'm back in my mojo. I've had to breaks. I've taken the time for my well-being and everything, and I have like a notebook just full of ideas. I feel like that's why I've been so mad at myself for not being able to stream this week. Because the main thing is I had actually interesting stream ideas for Wednesday and Thursday that I wanted to do. Because I've made it so that every Friday I can do the Voice of the Void, just carry on progressing through it. Because I do want to make into a video with a collection of everything that I've like streamed, but my hard drive is just full of like content and videos and shorts and VODs and all sorts. And I've been cleaning it out, right? Doing like spring cleaning of my content, but my God, has there been a lot of stuff just left over. So I wanna do the cleanup for myself, but I need to make sure that I have all the content before I can do the cleanup to make it into like one big video, and then afterwards I can just delete everything, you know. So that's why I couldn't delete like some of the old VODs that I have. That's why I just keep on being consistent with this game. I feel like this is one of the games I've been most consistent with streaming actually. And the main reason for that is because I've actually been having a lot of fun with it. A very open, scary sandbox of things just happening that you can enjoy. It's like having a cinema, but you're actually able to interact with the movie rather than just sitting there and watching, you know? Because at points you'll have things planned out that you want to do. I'm just talking about the game in general, but like things that you have planned out that you want to do, and then out of nowhere, aliens invade. Deal with it. He's like, okay, I guess now I'm gonna shit myself from all the scares that are happening. But that's the kind of stuff that I love. I love the chaotic nature of games. Just give me the free reins to do as I please, enjoy myself as I want to, and then you can throw in things here and there for me to like overcome, challenges to overcome, just to keep me hooked. Because I'm pretty sure RimWorld does the same thing, Kenshi does the same thing, Project Zomboid does the same thing. Like I played Project Zomboid a lot, right? Like that was one of the most consistent games that I played. That to Voice of the Void. Like I want to go back into Project Zomboid again with the mods and everything, but I've just because I've decreased the amount of time that I've been spending streaming. I've been able to schedule it in because I've got so many content and so many things I want to do for streams and content in general. But I will pencil it in. Rimworld and Kenshi are two of the ones that I have a lot of content ideas for too. And you can replay the movie and it will be different. Exactly. You can go and watch the movie like in a different day, a different time period. And there will be something you never knew before, something you never came across. Because I feel like, okay, a lot of people are going to have their first playthrough of this game. By the way, welcome back, guys, from the ads. But a lot of people that have their first playthrough is going to be mostly sitting in that bunker, right? They're going to be sitting in their place, not exploring all that much. There'll be things happening here and there, but they'll mostly be sitting around. The second playthrough, they're going to be more exploring. For me, I'm the signaling and stuff is a good method to make my money and all, but this is where my bread and butter is, just doing all this fuck, I'm too tired. Are you kidding me? Okay. Um it seems like it's just real life chat. You know, I've been swimming for too much and now I'm too tired. Let me do it one more time. Let me attempt it one more time. If it doesn't work out, I will go do the signals so I can sell them for today and then get my sleep in. And then come back here the next day. All right. Geronimo. I messed up. I messed up. Let me try from a different angle. Like, I've been doing it from that angle. Let me try from this angle. I want to see if I can get the slope right. If I can get the slope right, then I'm in good shape. Just one final attempt. One time for the one time. What is this? Should I dig that up? Maybe I need to dig that up. I don't think I caused that hole, right? That looks odd. Like, this game has too many secrets for that to look normal. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's go for this. Did I? No! 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 I was so close. I was actually so close. I was... Okay. What the Hello? Okay. I was looking for where the safe was because I kind of lost the trajectory of where the safe is. And then I see it and I was like, oh my god, it's right next to me. I could feel it breathing down my neck. So I tried to get closer and closer and I just drowned. Damn it. Looking for Bob. God damn it. But I feel like that's my best attempt yet. That was my best go around yet. You know, I was that close to it that I can sense it breathing. I heard the claw marks. Oh shit, am I here? Okay, did I grab this stuff? Bro. But yeah, I heard the claw marks of the computer just gnawing at me like, hey KG, please let me out. Get me out of here. I need to fix this first so then we can pry this open and get out of here. I feel like we've got a good stopping ground here. Good reset. And I just gotta sort this out. Okay, cool. Put this back. What the... Don't make me sit inside. What are you... Did I or did I not pry this open and leave an object in here? Hello? What is happening? Why is this breaking? Why does every game that I touch break? I feel like I'm too cursed for these games, man. I just break every single one of them. Okay, let me just leave that as it is. Let me grab this book real quick. Alright, move this out of the way. There we go. Let me just get this all ready, okay? So I could just leave. I could just get out of here. Oh my god, that's so loud. Look, I put that down here so that I could do that, and now you guys don't let me do that. Nah, nah, nah. I'm gonna let you close. There you go. I don't understand why that shit had to break like that for me. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We got the Kerfur book. And then we got the Kerfur book. Drop this so we can eat it. There we are. Let me just drop my hammer real quick. And I'm gonna go and try to do that again. Alright, I've got the technique down. I've understood. Alright, I use the past me to be the new me. It's like I'm in the Matrix. Or wait, what's that movie where the person keeps on dying and then resetting back to a specific time? I know there's an anime around it, but there's also a movie. I think it's called like D-Day or something, or am I completely like way off? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not a movie enjoyer. I'm not a movie watcher. The only time I watch movies is like, if my friends want to go watch a specific movie in the cinemas, and then they'll invite me out. I'll be like, yeah, I want to chill out with my friends, so sure, I'll go watch a movie with them. You know, and cinema's experience is like a whole different experience to just sitting there and watching Netflix or something. But I'm not there to watch the movies. I just enjoy the company. So I have no clue about movies, man. Like if you tell me to do movie trivia, I'll probably be lost. I know about like the older movies because they go on like television. Like for example, during Christmas time on the TV, you will just see the whole series of Home Alone or Harry Potter or something along those lines, and it is a thing that you cannot get away from. You know, it is built in there. All right. Did I get it? Bro, I'm trying to rise. It's not moving? It is. What is happening? I'm just being pulled towards it. Okay. It does not work. Okay, how do you pull the... No! I had the safe and I lost it because it weighed too goddamn much. Are you kidding me? I was trying to pull it. It just didn't want to move. And now I'm stuck back there again with the chair. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay. I see how this game wants to play. I understand how this game wants to play. It does not want to play nice. It does not want to play fair. It wants to cause me pain and suffering. That is clear to see. I'm sorry for the loudness, chat. This shit loud as hell. But I need to grab that book. Bro, move. Get out of my way. I need to prepare myself for all my work. Oh yeah. So there was a thought that popped in my head. So today I had to do a presentation during one of my classes. It was like a group presentation that we prepared for, I think like a week or so. And we had to present our findings today. And the presentation got me thinking. In a way, isn't live streaming like a presentation? Like, I know that presentations are more for like professional showcasing of your work and just like showcasing your findings, and it's a different environment and a different thing that you're actually doing. But to a certain extent, isn't it just like a showcase in which you can discuss with other people that are looking at you doing something in the moment? Like, I feel like a presentation is more of like a professional live stream. I don't know. That was just something that that popped into my head as I was doing the presentation. I was like, huh. I'm here presenting my findings, right? My research that I've been working on for a while now, to like 30 people. That's almost like me doing a live stream to 30 people of me playing a game and just constantly talking about things that I'm seeing and doing. What the hell? Okay. I was like, what the hell is bugging? There was something bugging my mouth. And I think it's just like a whole hair. I don't know where it came from. I didn't like chomp on anything that has hair. Yeah, that literally just caught me fully off guard. But yeah, like just a presentation is just a formal way of live streaming. Obviously, you're not doing it like behind like a screen, but you are presenting and talking and discussing something or like a category in the moment, which is what theoretically a live stream is. You're just streaming yourself, showcasing yourself in the moment, doing something. Don't get me wrong, they're not the same thing. They're completely different, but I feel like just the environments and everything is the same. The whole situation somewhat similar. But okay. What the hell do I do? What did I do wrong here? Do I need to grapple the thing up again? Because I pulled it with my body, and it did not want to be pulled. I know I grappled it because when I looked down and moved like to the left, it moved. So there must have been there's something that I've done wrong. What is it? What is this? There's nothing in here. Unless... Is there anything hidden in here? No, there's nothing. Okay. Just a little guy stuck in a hole. But yeah, what did I do wrong? All my training, all my efforts gone to me just drowning twice. Because I could not grab the goddamn safe. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, okay. I need to think. Oh, wait, actually, if I'm not mistaken, there's something in these waters that I've seen. Is that it? I remember seeing that there's like a creature or like a figure in these waters. Hold on. Little detour, chat, as per usual. Is it around here? Upstream. Okay, the other way. So I am right. There is something in the water. Okay, okay, okay. Because I think it was one of the things that was showcased in the speed runs that I saw. And I think it was to get us enough funding to like sell all the things. Because there is like I think a helmet up there in the mountains, but you need to do a specific climb. We could attempt that as well. Listen, everything here is going towards the building of Kerfur Omega. Okay, we need Kerfur to grow up. We need them to leave the nest and become stronger so they can defend themselves against these goddamn aliens. We completed objective 1 pretty early on. Like what, 30 minutes into the stream of collecting them back, but now we need to start working towards improving them. Did I miss it? Let me hop in the water. I feel like a dolphin just hold on guys, let me get my water. Bro, this just brings me back to fucking last stream, okay, where I started talking about animals. One of the animals that I don't trust as well is goddamn dolphins, bro. They are on the list there. You're telling me these are creatures that are able to do the R word, you know, to their brethrens, and like and use pufferfish. It's after the base bridge, not even close here. Okay, so it's more further out. Okay, okay. I'll collect it later then. I'll look for it later. But yeah, like dolphins, bro. They use pufferfish as a drug. Are you kidding me? The thing that whenever we use kills us. We ingest it a little bit and it just KOs us. You're telling me these dolphins are able to just yo, dude, you want to take a hit of this dolphin? Yeah, for sure, man. Dude, like these humans don't understand what they're missing out. Like I don't know if I would ever actually try pufferfish. I feel like that's such a risk. That is beyond risk. Let me grab this burger again so we can have some food on us at least. Okay. With the achievement. There we go. But yeah, bats, I don't trust them. Using echolocation to see. That is insane. Dolphins, don't trust them for the crazy things that they do. What other animals don't I trust? I feel like snow leopards and like cheetahs, like the cats that are within the animal kingdom, right? The big cats, not like household cats, not the domesticated ones. They are untrustworthy as well. They stalk their prey. Like you don't see them at all until it's a last second. Like jaguars, for example. I think I saw a short or a TikTok recently for a discussion about jaguars, saying that they're like, bro, they're not afraid of water. They thrive in the water. I've seen them wrestle fucking crocodiles or alligators or whatever you want to call them. Like, you are able to wrestle a whole prehistoric dinosaur and come out on top. That is power beyond belief. Like, you know how they had like King Arthur that had the Excalibur or whatever and slaying dragons and shit. Like, bro, cats, like, these jaguars, they are on a whole different level. They don't do it to gain glory. They do that to survive. That is a whole different beast in and of itself. Let me eat some food as well before I go do this again. I'm gonna try to dive again, okay? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Save, 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 save. Please, 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 please. Oh, oh, oh. Bro, I saw God for a second there. Oh my Lord. I saw the angels singing to me right there. Now I heard the hymns of the choir. Jesus. Oh. 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 I've seen my past relatives on the other side. They were waving to me there. They were telling me to go back. They told me it's not my time to shine yet. They were my God. Why does it weigh so much? How can I drag that up? I don't even think it moved an inch. I think it barely even moved. I'm too injured to even sprint. Oh, I'm too injured? Oh my god. What is happening? Am I like blue-faced? Like I have no oxygen in my body? Like, I'm pretty sure you can buy med kits or have bandages or something to sort that out, but listen, I'm trying to get shit done here. I missed. I had a good tech. I had a good tech. No, and I drowned. Okay, I think I saw my game save there for a moment before I drowned, so I'm hoping. To the guys up above, don't put me back in the bunker, please. Please, oh please, oh please. Oh, I'm runner. Yeah, speaking of eating, chat, have you guys seen any type of like eating competitions? Or have you seen anyone do like speed eatings? They okay. How do you find out that you have the capabilities, right? The skill set to eat that much food in the shortest amount of time? I don't get it. For me, I feel like I'm somewhat of a light eater. Like I do not eat that much. I'll eat enough to where my stomach is satisfied, and that's it, right? I don't try to push it over the limits or anything like that. If I was to probably like try and bulk up. By the way, I'm leaving the safe for now. The safe has won once again, but I will come back with a vengeance. But yeah, like I'll eat enough to the point where I feel full. I don't force myself to eat unless like I need to bulk up before I go to the gym or during the gym time. But I'm seeing these like speed eaters, this competition like eaters downing 10,000 calories in like 30 minutes. And I'm just I don't how? How do you what is your stomach made of? Is it like a black void? Like is it just a pure void of like stomach? How is it that expanded? I'm pretty sure it's like up here that you said, right? But I just don't know. I've seen that they have certain tricks for the speed of it for the competitions, like to eat certain things faster, like the wing. Like when they're eating like a chicken wing, they like push the meat to like make it like a flower or like a bouquet and just rip it off. Far away? Oh my god, all the way over there? Jesus, okay. But yeah, like they have like a bouquet and then they just like bite it off. And I understand that they've got the techniques, right? They've got the speed and everything for it. But where does the stomach come from? I feel like that's you've got to be born with that. Right? There's no way okay, I need to know this now. I feel like I need to sit down and actually do some research. Can you train your stomach to expand? Can you train your stomach to eat more? Because I feel like that's something I might need to undergo. It'll help with bulking. Yes, you can. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I might actually need to dabble. I might need to actually dabble in that then. Because I do not have that capabilities, and I'm just sitting there, and it is just bewildering to me. I feel like I'm just a simple person to amaze, you know. Anything that you can do that I can't, that is impressive. Because I don't have those capabilities. But I also feel like you can't really like understand like the hours or the expertise or the capabilities a person has until you've actually tried it. I feel like everyone's gotta try at least new things all the time. You can't just be sitting and doing the same thing over and over again. There's, A, things are gonna be too boring, and B, it just makes life more interesting. I'll say just more fun. Like I know that's like two sides of one coin that I just spoke of, but too far up. Okay, okay. I'll just start making my way downtown. You know, walking fast. Faces past and I'm homebound. So under one of the bridges. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, that's why I always say just try something new. Just keep on going and trying new things. You're gonna find that you're always gonna have the best memories and experiences from the situations in which you step out of your comfort zone. Like you're gonna be like, oh my god, I did this or I did that, which you would have never have done before if you would have just stayed at home, just lounging around. Like for example, I think I've mentioned this a few times now, but I've been paragliding before. it was never a thing that was in like my bucket list of things to do. But when I went to Turkey, it was like a situation where it's like, hey, we can do this. Do you want to do it? I was just like, sure, let's go for it. Obviously, it was scary, like just jumping off a whole mountain and parachuting down, but it was fun. Like as you can see, I still remember it. And I think there's, oh, what the hell? Okay, hold on now. There's bones. Did someone die here? Okay, that's interesting. I ain't never seen that before. Is there like a murder story here? Do I have to become a detective for this now? Wait, I still remember it. I think there's also some footage that was saved because we had a GoPro with like a selfie stick attached, to which we was recording and filming as we was paragliding. But that would have been nothing. Like, I would have never had that experience if I never just said, okay, I'm just gonna do it. You know, I'm just gonna go for it. So I always say, just go and try things out of your comfort zone. You may like it, you may not like it, but at least you tried it, you know? You at least experienced it, had fun with it. But speaking, KG segue number 2, speaking of Turkey, chat, let me tell you something, okay? Y'all, it is a whole experience, alright? Going paragliding. But then there's an experience actually going shopping in Turkey. Like going to the Turkish markets. The open Turkish markets. It is if you're not prepared and are not able to play the mind games that they put you through when you want to purchase something, you need like a guide. You need someone to be there to help you out, or and like learn from it, right? You need like a master there. Because if you go there as a tourist to the market, they will eat you up alive, all right? For every penny that you are worth, for just one of the most simplest products. But for like the locals that know what's happening and know how to overcome these kind of things, they will have the know-how and expertise and understanding of what it is that they have to do. Like you need to be prepared. Because what happens is the market sellers have a price for the item, okay? And they don't sell it to you as the price that they want to. They overcharge you. They put that item to the worth that you will pay, not to the worth that they like is equal. So if they see you as like a pure tourist, if they see you as someone that they can scrounge money out of, they will do it. So let's say for example, they want to sell the item for 90, but instead of selling the item for 90, they will upcharge it for like 200. Holy shit, we're getting raided. Welcome in, raiders. What a time to raid. What is happening with the timing of raids? Thank you, Rosie, for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. What did you guys do? So we was discussing about markets, especially that of like Turkish markets. That's why you heard me about the did I do it right? Yeah, it should be right. But yeah, I was just talking about the Turkish markets. Ugh, and how they upcharge you and upscale you for every penny you're worth when you're a tourist. Rosie AFK real quick because her keyboard died. Oh no. Hopefully she's able to sort it out soon. But thank you, Rosie, for the raid. I appreciate it. And welcome in, Hasuki. Welcome, welcome. You did Fortnite, checking the K-pop Demon Hunters girls in game now. Ooh, I think I was informed of that. There's the Demon Hunter things. I feel like everyone's going crazy for the Demon Hunters with the movie and everything. To the point now, like how long ago were they released? Like the movie, and now they're like in Fortnite. That is insane. That is actually insane. But yeah, hopefully Fortnite was like fun, you know, entertaining. I think the only time that I played Fortnite was back when it first got released, like back in beta. Cause me and my friends wanted to hop on some games, and that was like the only one that was like free, that was interesting. So we hopped on for like a couple of weeks, and then after that, just not anymore. They're really blowing up. I would have thought so. I feel like it's a good market to go into, anyways, cause like the K-pop market in and of itself is already massive, right? It's already been globalized. It's already in the West. So having it here just makes more sense to have it more westernized, having it like the animation and everything. All right, I need to drop this off. But yes, to those that do not know, the premise of this game is to do this: collect signals from our satellites, repair them, and then sell them to our scientist colleagues. We are an apprentice in Switzerland Alps over here, collecting all these signals, and throughout this whole like playthrough, random events can happen. Random things can happen. By random, I mean literally random. Aliens can pop up. The sun itself, where is it? The sun itself can be an enemy if it wanted to. Like you cannot be prepared for anything. You just gotta make by with what happens and just survive the best you can. So far, I think we're on day 10, and what we've managed to achieve was saving our pet cat Kerfur, our little assistant Kerfur. Oh, there was a signal this way. Because on last stream that we played, Kerfur got abducted by aliens. So we managed to rescue them. This is Kerfur, by the way. Let me just activate them so you guys can see. Let me give him a few pets. And I want you to go and do the signals. So, okay, if you you guys can already see the randomness, right? There's an entity standing there watching me. I think I gotta go bed. I'm too tired. But yeah, our goal right now of what we set out to do is to upgrade Kerfur so they're able to defend themselves away from the aliens. We're trying to build Kerfur Omega, so we've been like looking for parts and intricate things that we need in order to do this upgrade and make it happen. And before the raid, we was discussing about the Turkish markets and how when you're a tourist, friendly sleep demon, yeah, he's a little guy that just tells you, hey, buddy, I think you're too tired. Go take a nap. Go get some Z's. Go catch some Z's. You know, just a friendly reminder, and I appreciate him. I love him for that. Until he comes in and starts possessing you, okay, starts making you see things, then it gets serious. But yeah, like if you're a tourist and going to like the Turkish markets, be careful. Be very careful. They will upscale you to the max. And if you don't play the mind games and don't know how to play the mind games, then I would suggest having a someone that knows the ropes. You know, someone that knows the situations. Because not only do the stall people, the market people, play mind games on you, but you can switch the reverse and play mind games on them, and then decrease the price to a manageable or like agreed upon amount. Because I'm pretty sure the items that they sell are very, very cheap, right? Like exponentially cheap. So them marking it up like 20 times 20, that is diabolical. So you gotta know how to swindle your way back. Helping you have a good sleep schedule. Exactly. He's just there looking out for us, you know. What more can I ask for? Alright, let me prepare this signal. Alright, it's gonna be the other way. Yes, it is. As you can see, we're having a nice chill night now. Yeah. Oh no, go back. Baby, come back. Go the other way. I missed it. So I'm trying to just get this to a reasonable level of green so that I can start downloading the signal that we've just captured the day before. So as you can see, the bar is filling up. Okay, that'll be good enough for me. And now that we got the 2 bars green, the download has started. And the download is going to be as fast as possible because Kerfur over here is doing the calculations for me. We have 1 signal here. What did the computer guy say? 3 signals at level 3? Okay, we've got 2. And then the third one's here, I guess. So I can just... Actually, no, let me not put that there. I want to listen to what the black hole sounds like. Wasn't there like a whole meme, I think, back 4 years ago about a black hole? That it looks like a donut or something along those lines. I don't quite remember. God damn it. I don't quite remember, but I remember there's being a meme about a black hole. Oh. I thought there was a glass there. I just threw it through the hole. God damn it. Alright, let me just put these signals. So these drives over here save the signals. That's why we need every single one of them. Alright, Kerfur, you are gonna be... You've done your job, so I'm gonna deactivate you so you can go get some rest. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just sit you up over here, okay? I want to keep you as safe as possible because the aliens stole you last time. They removed you from my clutches, and I do not like that at all. Let me grab this. Bring it in here. There we go. 2 a.m. and we are working. Hard at work. Oh? Oh? What do we know? Speak of the entities and they shall show. Someone's on our radar, chat. Someone's here. Are they moving? I do not know if they're moving, but we're gonna go check that out. You know, we gotta record this. If I'm able to film this for our Internet Explorer webpage, that'll be perfect. Maybe you should do like an alien blog. In-game alien blog. These are the cryptids I found in my premises. If you have any information. Those lights just went out right in front of me. And then it went right back on. Okay. Okay. The cryptids are talking to me, and I do not like that. Who's on my premises? Who's lingering here, huh? Who's trying to cause some property damage? You know, this is my lawn. Right? I need you hoodlums off of it. I still haven't found the goddamn shovel. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know where I put the shovel. Yo, what? Oh, okay. No, sorry guys. I was just tripping. I saw those lights and I thought there was an entity there just lurking. My bad. False alarm. False alarm. Right, somewhere here, right? Yeah, come on. Come on, boy. Come on, Betty. What's out here? Who's out here? Who's causing trouble? Show yourselves. Is that it? I see him. Son of a bitch. I see him. I see him, chat. It's time to run him over. I saw him running. I saw light move. Okay? I saw glistening of eyes transform this. Where did he go? I kid you not, there was something here. I kid you not. It was that skinwalker. He's back here again trying to get my food. You know where I ain't gonna let you. I ain't gonna let you do that. What you think this is? Free real estate? Where did he go? I saw him for a moment. He went to the right as I was going towards him. Where did he scurry off to? I wish that in this game I can have a GPS to locate these like pings. Because I lose track of those way too easily, man. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this alien finding stuff, man. I think I need to switch careers, chat. I think it's over for me. Did I just... Okay, no. I thought I saw him. But he ain't here. Alright, whilst I'm here, let me just make sure this generator is fully charged up. There we go. God, I lost another goddamn alien, man. Couldn't even get no screenshots, no pictures. It's gone. God damn it. What are these? Mice? No. Oh, yeah. This I need. Oh, wait. I can't use it, can I? No, it's just hold. Darn. Darn dee dee darn dee 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 dee. Old monitor. Put that on the shelf. Watering can. Put that on the shelf. Because I want to check what this is. Okay, it's lightweight. I can't collect it. Can we break this open? Let me just drop that. I don't need that. There's nothing in there. Alright. But like, look how much trash is in here. Like, if we have garbage trash, we can sell all of this and make so much money. We can actually make so much money. Alright, what we doing? What we looking at? What we seeing? Are the stars shining upon me and making it a bright summer's day? Or are the clouds coming in and making it a sad, miserable one? Who knows? Damn it. I'm so upset. I'm actually so taken aback. We missed that whole alien, man. I saw the lights move. I know the first time that I saw them, like the lights, it made me think that the alien was there, but it wasn't. And then I saw them run for real. Alright, sorry for stopping and just listening, because I thought I heard a growl. I thought the entity was growling at me, bro. I was like, who is trying to make a threat at me right now? Who's trying to speak up? Show yourself. Let me take a gander here. Are the aliens here again? Because this is the last time that we saw them here was with a space egg and the paper planes or whatever. I still have the paper planes in my inventory, but I don't know where. Okay. Two things. I'm gonna go grab the shovel. I'm gonna look for the shovel again. Second of all, I'm gonna see where the egg is. I don't remember where I put it. I left it somewhere. Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cut Nigel. I've been there a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cut Nigel? Oh my god. Hey, brother. Yippee! We made it. I did not die. I've been getting good at these flips, you know. I've been managing to stick the landing. I've been pretty safe and sound with them. Alright, let me just make it back home. How much fuel we got? 23. I'm gonna have to purchase and pick out some more fuel, man. Just follow the blood trail home, you know? It's like Jack and Jill when they use the breadcrumbs to find their way through the forest. But I'm just doing it a more gory way of leaving blood stains on the floor to know where I need to go. And then the witch is gonna be these goddamn aliens that are after me, man. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, he's gone. The entity's definitely gone. Let me just realign this so I have a full grasp of everything. There we are. And how we looking? Hey, it's done. Nice. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. I just saw a whole... Is that a... What is that? Is that a fungus? Organic trash. Oh. I'm getting too... Chad, I'm getting too hungry. I'm getting too... I did not do that. I did not do that trip. I know I usually do the trips, but I did not do that trip. I'm getting too hungry, chat. I'm fiending for food. Okay, dwarf planet. Let me put this here. Oh. I did the trip this time. Sometimes it's planned, sometimes it's unplanned. You know, you'll never really know. Let me start There we go. Start doing that. And then whilst that is happening, we'll take this ping right there. Yippee! Chat, should we spend some more money to upgrade? I feel like that would be a smart investment, you know? Upgrading our actual money-making thing, which is this pings. What else did I want to do? Black hole. I wanted to listen to a black hole. I wanted to see what the black hole has to offer, okay? Where are you? There we go. What? What the hell? Is this what a black hole sounds like? Hold on, let me turn off the music. Let me just pause the music for real quick. What the hell? Why is the signal so long? Oh, is that food for me? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna drop some food here. There we go. Now we shouldn't see phantom food. Them damn ghosts over here pranking me with fake food. Can't you see I'm trying to see what a goddamn black hole is? I'm over here searching for black holes and then you're just giving me phantom food. Okay, there's something out here. What is it? Show yourself. What the hell is happening? Like, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I do not like the sound of this in this atmosphere. In this day and age. Bro, I'm just hearing sounds. I like how this black hole is a whole melody. What the hell? Biblically accurate black... Really? Is this what black holes sound like? So you're telling me the black hole... Okay. Wait. Okay. So, a black hole, the thing that is able to instantly kill you just like that, has the sound of angels singing. No? Okay. I was about to say. Imagine bro, the angels sit there and wait in the black hole for someone to be sucked up. They're just singing away, okay? They know someone's gonna be... Something or someone's gonna be sucked up and killed in there, okay? So they're just waiting. And to wait it all out, they're just singing. They're enticing you in. They're like mermaids. They're enticing you with their singing, and then that's when they... Gone. You're gone. You're out. Alright, what is that? What the fuck is that? Bro, these signals have been different, man. They've not been planets, you know. They've been something spicy. Like, what is that? Is that like Morse code there or something? I have no clue, man. I'm just bewildered by everything. All right. Let's see what we have available. Upgrades. I do want to do some upgrading. What is the best things to upgrade? Should we do ping speed, ping size? I'm thinking about the ping. I feel like ping would be a good thing to upgrade, no? Okay, what sounds are you making? You're still going? How long is this signal? Hello? Chat, I think that is a spaceship. These are triangular. These are these things, okay? Hold on, let me just drop this so you guys can see. These are these things. All right. let's not sugarcoat it, okay? What I've just pinged, I feel like is this. Okay. I feel like it's one of these. But like the big spaceship versions. Bro, it's still going. The spectrogram has stopped working. Okay. I understand. I'm sorry. Please just stop for a second there. We have 2 drives there. It is! It is those spaceships, bro. And there's no way that it's not the spaceships. I'm connecting to the aliens, bro. This is the peak moment, chat. This is where it all goes awry. I'm connecting one with, bro. I'm gonna be meeting ET. Okay, I'm gonna be needing me and this quad bike. I'm gonna add a basket attachment, and I will ET home these aliens. Okay, I'm gonna go up top these peaks where the fans are, and I'm gonna bicycle off and bring them back home. I'm not gonna be touching no tips. There ain't gonna be no lights, but goddamn, am I gonna bring them back home? I do not want them here on my property. I just want to collect my signals and be done with it. I want to do my job, you know. Go home, go bed, go sleep. That's it. How Jesus Christ, they're coming after me. They're making themselves known. Signal quality very low. Signal frequency very high. Object. Interesting. Let's do the download. Let's do this. Let's start collecting the signal, because this is a signal here. Hold on. But yeah, let me see what to upgrade. I feel like anything is good to upgrade, right? Anything and everything is good to upgrade. Okay, I think we have to go the other way. Yep, it looks like I gotta do the other way. Okay, I could do that. I could do that with my eyes closed. I guess we're gonna be in the negatives then. Oh! I was doing something. Come on, man! You guys can't be tricking me like this. Okay, there we go. And then this one. Oh no! Oh, bro! Every time. Listen, I saw a notification pop up saying like, oh, an ad break is coming in 3 minutes. As I look away, the thing rises up to the peak. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Both times I've been caught off guard. Come on, man. But yeah, we've got some alien contact now, chat. We've got some things coming over. Oh wait, there we go. We got 3 drives. Three whole drives collected. Now, you. Alright. Huh? Wait, huh? Space Wind Screechers? Unnamed. Pulsar? What? When did we get this? I can't remove the image of E.T. movie, but with an Ariel in the basket is really funny. Hey, listen. This is what we come here for, okay? We come here for the goofs and gaffs. But what is this? Where did we get this? Delete. Speech. Delete. Yo, whole. Okay. I'm gonna put these signals up so I can sell them. I may know where the shovel is thanks to that. Wait, what does that mean? Did I dig this up? Okay, I understand that there are points in which my character is sleep deprived, but how does that have an effect on me IRL? How do I not remember this? We dug it up? What? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. Bro, I'm getting my synapses are connecting. I'm remembering things. I remember now. We did the dig up for that box. We dug it up. Ooh. And we didn't check those signals. Yo, chat. I think we're gonna have some new connections with aliens, bro. Hold on a second. Before we do that though, there's gonna be an ad break coming on. I'm just gonna go and sell this, so we can at least have some more money coming in and then do the upgrades. So just give us a second. Yoink. There we go. But okay, that is something new. I'm gonna have to check those signals now. Hold on. But I think an ad break's coming on, so let's just let the ads play or whatever, and then we'll take a look at these. Take a look at these babies. What the hell? I forgot about that. Not gonna lie, because I remember. Okay, I remember last stream we did carry on with the metal detector searching and doing like the dig up and found a lot of like metal chunks and like potatoes, which wasn't really anything. But I don't remember where we put the goddamn shovel. Like I'm pretty sure I brought it back and I dropped it back at home. Or was it a situation where I dropped it out in the fields? Because if it's out in the fields, then it's over. It's actually over for me. I'll need to use the metal detector to find the shovel. I feel like that's what's gonna be the situation. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. I know there's like other locations that will probably have a shovel, but I need to remember where. I think from what I saw at the speed runs, from what I saw within the speed runs, I think that there's a shovel at one of the Terminators for the power. I don't know if it's at 1, 2, or 3, but I guess we can go and check them. It's up in the top rails. There are 3 that I know. Well, I know there was one at the shack, which is the one that we got. And then I'm pretty sure there's one at the Terminators, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we'll go to one of those Terminators and pick that up, so we can get more parts for Kerfur. Bro, all of this is building up. You know, there's so much going on, so much hype. We're only on like what, day 11 now, I would say. Day 11 also. Oh, let me turn on the music again. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, I think we're on like day 11 or so. And we're already getting so much contact and so many things happening. But yeah, plus we could sell all these signals here. We could sell all of them and make a good amount of money from them. You know, we don't have to collect any more signals because we've got like a stash here. Usually they ask for like 3 on level 3, but depending on what level these are, we're gonna find out what level these are after the ad break. But what I will do is I'm gonna go to one of the Terminators and find the shovel as well. So I guess the final goal for the final, because I think I'm gonna go for the 3 hours today of stream. The goal is gonna be check these signals, all right, get them prepared and ready, so then we could hear what they sound like, have some sort of alien contact today. And 2 is to go get the shovel and dig up the Kerfur parts. I feel like that's the 2 good things to just finish it off, you know? Leave it off as. Because I feel like we've accomplished quite a lot today. There was a lot of yapping, a lot of talking, but I feel like that's course for the par, you know? That comes with the territory. There's never a stream in which I just sit here in silence and do nothing. The only time you'll see those kind of situations is if I'm so tired that I don't have the energy to talk. But that's very, very, very rare. Or like very, very, very late into like a very long stream. Those are the only cases. But otherwise, everything else is pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Hopefully everyone's back from their ad break. It tells me it's done. So let us commence forth. We're gonna okay, level 3, level 3. So this person has already upgraded all of them, which is amazing for us. So I don't want to listen to them just yet. I'm gonna leave these to the side. Okay? And how are we doing on this? Okay, almost 50. We're gonna go look for the shovel first. We're gonna get the shovel first. This has been on our list for a while now. Okay, at the beginning of this stream now. So I want to get this list done. Let me order in some fuel as well, I think. Whilst we're at it. Here we go. Order that. Entities here? Hello? Oh, quite close. Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say, it's the drone. I was like, damn, that thing moves fast. This alien's moving fast, but no, it's just a drone. So we should be fine. Let me go to the transformers, okay? So I'm gonna drop this. I'll let everything do as it does. You know, collect that little bit of money. First, I'm gonna go to Transformer 3. And I'm gonna see if it's there. And what I'm looking for is the shovel. So, to those that are coming back from the ad break. So yeah, to those that are coming back, I know that there's a shovel at like one of the Transformers. Like one of the, in like the wraps. The attic parts. So I'm gonna go and try to grab that. And then we're gonna go and do the dig up for the parts for Kerfur, and then listen to the signals, and I think that'll be it. Oh, also I want to see where the egg is. I didn't see it in the garage, and I'm pretty sure I left it there. So, did the aliens take it back? Did they not want me to have it, so now they've done this? Okay, the fuel is going down, which is not good, but we'll manage. Where's the Terminator? Should be around here somewhere. Ah, there is. Okay, okay, okay. Explain to me how I did not die there. How? What is my head made of? I'm not wearing a helmet. I'm wearing a tinfoil hat. What is my head made of? How did I just slide? Bro, I must have the most densest head possible to be able to just scrape like that. I feel like I just glitched the game and it just phased through the floor. What the okay. You love to see it, you know? The game sometimes gives you a blessing for all the curses that it presents. Alright, 14 fuel. Alright, hopefully the shovel's in here. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Is that it? Okay. I know, like, up here in these drapes, somewhere here. I don't know for which... God damn it, for which Terminator is. Is it up here? It doesn't look like it. I don't think so. The tinfoil hat made of pure titanium, exactly. They say it's tinfoil, but little do they know it's titanium, baby. The titanium helmet that no one expects. Why do you think they never been able to kill me, the aliens? It's always been my own ways of dying. It's because of this helmet. It's too dense. It's too compact. It's in TR. Okay, Terminator 2. Perfect. I was gonna go to that one anyways, so thank you for letting me know, so I don't have to go to Terminator 1. Let me go back home, fuel up my car because I bought the gas can, and then go to Terminator 2. 574 bucks. You love to see it, chat. We're making our money. You know, this is. I feel like this is the richest I've Bro, what am I doing with this quad bike? Hello? Am I skating it like Tech Decks? I feel like I'm a Tech Deck pro with this thing. What the hell? I'm doing finger tricks with this. What are these spins? Like I'm popping like spins on one wheel. Sick moves, thank you. I'm astonished myself, you know. I didn't know my character had that built into them. Damn. Maybe I should have gone for like skating competitions rather than being here in these catching signals with all these moves. I could have been the next Tony Hawk before quad bikes. You know, people used to come into my streams and tell me I'm a bad driver. Alright, they used to tell me, hey KG, you suck. But now look at me. Who sucks now, huh? Well, I'm over here popping these wheelies, popping these moves. 10 minutes later, he crashes. I just predict my own inevitability, you know. I know how these things work. Anytime that you boast yourself, anytime that you're impressed of your own moves, something goes awry. Something causes some sort of pain to happen. You can only bask in your glory for a second till shit goes bad. You know, it's like you use up all your luck for one moment, giving the opening for bad luck to swarm in. I feel like that's how luck works anyways. You have an equilibrium of like luck for that of good and bad, and then you use up either all of bad or all of good, and then the other one comes in to balances each other out, you know. Alright, where is this Terminator 2, bro? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Nigel? Should have kept to the roads, I think. Let me just go up to this peak here and then try to get some perspective. Try to get some good heights. Just keeping myself looking. Alright, I probably did pass it. So let me just... Okay, I see a Terminator over there. So let me go to that. See, I knew I passed it. I had a feeling. I was like, I'm too far out in the... Oh my god, I was not paying attention. Wait, I'm too far out in the outskirts, man. There's no way. There's actually no way. And let's see which Terminator this is. It's either 1 or 2. I'm hoping it's 2, but it could be 1. If it's 1, then I gotta go all the way to the other side over there. Where did you go? Where did you come from, Nigel? What Terminator are you? Okay, you are 1. Well, time to go overseas, chat. You know, time to make my branding visible to all. Oh, was this the hut that I was at before? I'm pretty sure this is the skull that I found before here, right? The one that I burnt. I mean, the accidental like getting riddance of the skull. Still don't know what would happen with the skull. It just burnt up, burnt my whole kitchen almost to the ground. But we should be fine. We should be safe, right? There's not like any entities just lurking in these forests, looking at us, or looking for us, right? Right? Oh, brother, I think I'm losing the chat. Alright, we need to get over here. Swerve it. I'm pretty sure there's a bridge over there. Okay. There we go. That was a little bit of a tight turn, but we made it. We got through. By the way, chat, have you seen the AI stuff? Like, the capabilities of AI now? I've seen a lot of people posting, like, AI images of celebrities together that you would never see together in, like, certain situations. Like, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo and, like, Messi. Messi being together in the same selfie, showing thumbs up and everything. Like, in that situation, you can tell it's AI because of the situation that they're in, like being buddy buddy like that. But it is it is getting harder and harder to distinguish what things are AI and not. Because I'm a computer guy, okay? My whole background is to do with computers. So I would have expected myself to at least know or have the know-how for AI and how to distinguish it. But it's getting to the point where it's becoming harder and harder to do that. It is becoming almost impossible. Like, I've seen images of like AI that look like photos taken of important people together, which are actually like not good acquaintances with each other, and those kind of situations. Like, because of the context in which the image is in, you can tell that it's AI. But if there was no context like that, or that context was different, bro, you couldn't tell. Alright, where is this other transformer, man? Where have I lost myself? I know that number 3 is over there. I probably should have gone to the fuse box. So number 3 is there. Okay. Number 1 goes to there. So where the fuck does number 2 go? Hello? Where did everybody go? Okay, I think I see it. It goes that way. To the other side. Okay. See, you just gotta take a moment. I feel like I'm a cartographer, right? That's what it's called. The people that map out maps. So you're doing cartography. I think that's right. It is a Quebec. But yeah, moving back to like the AI, like that is insane. Like, it is evolving. Like, ChatGPT is evolving so much. There are AI used to make songs now. There are oh, oh, oh. There are AI to make realistic professional pictures. Some people in using them for paintings. Like, AI is evolving more and more day by day, and it's all based on like how much people are using it. I feel like ChatGPT is one of the most biggest ones out there that people are using. It has gotten to the point where even like in universities, they're talking about the use cases of AI within your studies. Oh, I was not paying attention, and I parked it. But like they don't tell you like, hey, use AI to cheat and do things, because obviously they have quote unquote systems in place in order to prevent that from happening, right? But they tell you to use AI. God damn it, come back, please. No, bro, the AI is possessing my. The AI possessed my quad bike. It heard me talking about it and it wanted to have a say in this. But yeah, they say like use AI in order to have quick summaries of things that you may not understand, or like make bullet points of notes and things that are being talked about, which is insane to me. Like, the first time when AI was being released, I remember back at like when I was in uni, they were like, no use of it. Do not even dare touch the AI. We will know when you cheated. And now it's become a part of it. You know, you can never, whenever there's like a technological change, I feel like you can never just fully say no to it. At first, there will be disagreements. There will be those that will not accept it, which is fair. I feel like that's a good mindset to have. Is like, be doubtful until like proven wrong. You know. There it is, chat. I see it. Okay. How do I grab this? I need to do some parkour here. Hold on. Can I lift this up? Am I strong enough to lift it? Do I have the gains? Come on, baby. Baby on baby. Damn it. Anything in here I can use? What the? Okay. No! Why must I be such a clown? Bro, at first I thought that... that caught me so off guard. Oh my god, that actually caught me so off guard. I thought... Okay, chat. I thought that was like a, like a void. Like something you fall through. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then afterwards I realized that it was just oil. I realized it was oil. God damn it. I phased through that. See, they all got me, man. They all got me twice now. Actually, wait. Can I just... I have an idea. Hold on, chat. What if I just... No, 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 no. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to see if I can grab it with this. Hold on. No, 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 ba. Okay, a little bit lower. No. It doesn't hook onto the... Ah, damn it. Okay. What am I doing? Can I just jump up this? Oh my god. There we go. See, I was just being... I'm being too silly. What is happening? Why is tomfoolery just possessing me right now, huh? I need Tom to stop. There we go. Finally. Oh my. Chat, we got the goddamn shovel again. 2.5 hours of stream and we finally got the shovel again. You love to see it. Alright, how we looking? We're very sleepy and we need some food. I do have some MRAs I can feast on, so that's fine. Sleep, on the other hand, is an issue. I think what I'll do is I'll make my way to the 3rd Terminator and start doing the dig up. Like, make a start on it. And... if I'm not mistaken, it's still on this island. I don't have to cross it over. Only Terminator 1 is on the other island. Or other side of the stream. But I'll do some of the dig up. At least dig up like 1 to 2 parts. I do have the metal detector, so I should be fine in finding them. And then I will go back, go sleep, and probably purchase some upgrades. And then go finish doing the dig up. What are these things, by the way? What are these like monoliths here? I've been seeing them around, but I have never discerned what they are. Are they like spigots to showcase coordinates or something? But yeah, there's a few like things I gotta check off, you know, the checklist. I'm like Santa, making a list, checking it twice. Which things I need to do are more important or not. I feel like I'm already losing my mind slowly but surely as I keep on playing this. I'm kind of getting peckish though, so I'm probably gonna be grabbing some grub after I finish this. Have some like din, make some din. Because I've barely eaten today. And then tomorrow, gonna get some editing work done, some studying work done. I think that's my mojo, that's my plan. But here we are. The thing we've been looking for. Okay. Let's go! Okay. I'm just gonna drop that now. So let me grab this. Here we go, chat. One wooden box. This is what we're looking for, okay? I might actually be able to find all of them. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's go. I thought I was only gonna be able to grab the two of them, but hey, hold on. We might actually dig up all three. Let me just see how I can do this. There we go. And now somewhere here. Uh-huh. Yo! Can we get some pog in chat? Some hypers? We got all three, baby. On 18 tiredness. We're gonna see our good sleeper friend soon. I can sense him appearing in this world. He's coming in to congratulate us for finding these parts, you know? Ball joint. Yes. There we go. There we are. I guess I'm gonna leave these here for now. Because I collected everything from them. 6 ball joints. Oh, brother. We are making progress. I'm gonna have to find out, obviously, more info about... What the okay, I was gonna say, where did my shovel go? But yeah, I'm gonna have to... Not enough space? No, 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 no. Okay. Drop the MRE. Eat that. Drop the MRE. Okay, thank God. Whew. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. But yeah, I'm gonna have to research into the Kerfur Omega and see more aspects of what I'll need to do, because the things that I've been accomplishing now are things that I've just remembered from last playing, and from the speedrun that I saw, or the several speedruns, because there are different versions of Kerfur out there. I believe there are more than 3 boxes, really, in that whole pile. Okay, okay, let me check, because from what I remember, they would just mention that there was 3. Okay, okay, let me see. We are getting very tired, so I'll try to do a quick check, you know, quick scanneroo, see what's available, because our inventory is full as well. There is the old way to make Kerfur. Oh, there is. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know about the old way. I've just been seeing people doing speedruns of like the newer way, or whatever is like the fastest way to do it, I guess. Yes. Okay, nice. Let's see what's in here. More ball joints? Yo, poggers. Okay, let me just throw that over there. And then fill that up. Okay, there's something more in the file. You can mine uranium in the cave to make the nuclear core. There's mining in this game? Hold on, pause. Are you talking about that cave over there? You can... I think I tried to break it like a few streams ago, but I don't know how to break it. I think I tried to use my torch. Is faster the new one? Okay, okay, the new one is faster to do. Cool. No wonder people are doing it that way then. A metal chunk. Sweet. You know, I'm just gonna leave this for now. We'll come back here to search more, because there's clearly a landfill, so there's gonna be items here. We already managed to get 4 of these, so I'll leave it for now. Because my character is getting hella tired, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out here and die from these alien creatures being here. So I don't wanna risk it. No. No. Okay, okay. Ideas. Idea? Idea. When things don't work out, you make them work, chat. Okay, cool. We still have it attached. Let's go. There is everything. That's a very broad term to tell me. Hey KG, you know how like in life you can do anything you want? Yeah, well this game basically gives you that ability, okay? Just in this world though, in this area. Like, huh? So you're telling me I can basically make this my 24/7 livelihood here? Like there are still things that I've been hoping to do, but I haven't been setting myself up to do them. Like the Bitcoin miner. That will definitely bring us income slowly, but okay, okay, okay. Explain that. Explain these tricks, bro. Explain these moves. How much damage are you? 92. How did I manage to just... The reason I didn't give any reaction there was because I was speechless at the flips I was doing. This titanium, tinfoil, whatever you want to refer to, hat is... The fuck just happened? Oh, I see what happened. It launched itself into the thing. Okay. But yeah, these flips and everything, my god, what am I doing? How am I this pro with the quad bike? What happened? Okay, fused into it. Alright, let me just... I'm too tired to run, oh brother. Let me just remove this out. Alright, we're almost home. Hello? Hello? What is happening? Why is this shovel causing problems now? Why are you causing problems for me, huh? Stop it. Y'all are seeing this, right? Like I don't have to scratch my eyes, you know, to clean off any tears or anything like that, or any water that's built up in them. Like you are seeing the exact same thing that I'm seeing. What in the magic alien possession ghost shit is this? What is my shovel doing? Hello? How are you? Why are you? Stop. Just act as you did before, please. Okay, you have lost the characteristic. You have become possessed. Like there's something inside of you that is making you now rebel against me. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, it actually is rebelling. I don't want to lose it. I'm like so close to just wanting to throw this thing. I'm not even kidding. Just gonna hold it, and I'm gonna collect this, and I'm just gonna grab this. Okay, I'm just gonna. We're home. We're almost home. I'll just do this. I have enough strength. I have enough sleep to manage to make it to my home at least by carrying everything. God damn. Okay. Home. Sweet home. Didn't make back how I wanted to, but at least I made it back. Let me go and sleep. Let me close that first. So we're safe. Let me sleep and then we'll do what we have left to do. La 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 la. There we go. Time to snooze. Oh, brother. I hope no aliens like sneak up in my bed or anything, you know? Put me in a trance and possess me. I guess we're gonna find out more information about these aliens though. We're gonna hear what they sound like. We're gonna get intel on them. Because there was the signal that we saw about their alien spacecraft that we collected ourselves. And then there was the signals we found in the box, which I need to listen through. Because I feel like those are gonna be like spicy. They're gonna be some spicy meatballs, okay? There are gonna be some flavor added to this plain pasta that we have. Speaking of, I haven't had like proper bolognese or like proper meatball spaghetti, man. Let alone a meatball sub. That shit slaps. I remember. Okay, let me tell you all a story once. Well, it's not much of a story. It was just a situation that happened. But I remember. So back when I was at uni, I ordered myself a meatball sub from Subway, right? And they 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 got the order. They made it for me. The delivery person delivered it. Everything was fine and dandy. I managed to get the food on a good time basis. No problems, right? No issues. Until until I opened up the sandwich. Until I removed the wrapping. Because can you tell me why the bread that is from Subway had mold on it? The bread itself had like blue mold on it, bro. I saw that and I was like, yeah, no, sorry. I'm not gonna eat that. I don't know if they saw it or not saw it, or if they just like screw it, we're just gonna get rid of it by giving it to this guy. But luckily, I was able to get a refund for it. But bro, there's no way that I'm gonna be eating it. I think I started eating like the first half of the sub until I saw like the other half have the mold, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not eating that. Luckily, hello? Yo, chat, there was fucking knocking. Who knocked? I have a weapon. Oh, we saved. Why did we save? Is there an entity here? 6. What? One there, one there. Okay, my character just coughed and there was knocking as I was talking about this sub. I think my character was either hearing like either there was entities here or they heard me talk about the meatballs sub and was disgusted. Because I was disgusted too. I'm ready to fight, bro. Square up. I'm ready to fight. Kerfur, I need you awake. I need you active now. I need you up and ready. Go out and survey the scenes. Survey the area, okay? What the fuck? That one's not moving. That entity there is not moving. And then this one is also not moving. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? They don't let me breathe. They're not letting me breathe. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm not panicking, but I'm panicking. That was the first time I've ever heard my character like make a noise. Like rather than just like death itself. But that was like the first time I heard him cough or like something knocked. It was so jarring to me that it brought like it made my hair stand up. Okay, the back of my neck, because I was just in. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Kerfur. I was just in mid conversation, right? I'm just chilling. Okay, they're leaving and they're moving. Yeah, I was just chilling like a villain, enjoying this conversation, and then just that happened. Who the fuck? Someone knocked. There was knocking that I heard. I don't know if it was in my ceiling, if it was someone down here. I'm armed and dangerous. Alright? Y'all better quit. Ooh, that was a good catch. I should catch myself. The fuck was that sound? Oh, there's a Berger there. There we go. A 5 out of 21. Nice. What the fuck? Who knocked, bro? There was knocking. There was knocking and coughing. Okay, and it sounded like a male cough rather than a female cough, because I'm pretty sure our character is female. And I don't know if our character has any voice lines or anything. So who the Right. I'm gonna have to like set up turrets or something up in this biatch. I'm gonna have to have like a guard dog. Kerfur definitely needs to be upgraded, man. We need Kerfur to be on standby, ready for anything. Okay, let me just look for a signal. Let me just calm my nerves a little bit, looking for a signal. But yeah, going back to the meatball sub. Like I ate the half and the other half I didn't eat, and I just asked for a refund because they gave me moldy bread, and then I managed to get it back, so that was good. But yeah, I was put off from ordering from like Subway or getting food from Subway for a very long while. Which I feel like is respectable and understandable from just getting like bad food and bad service. Because there was a point in which a friend of mine that I was living with, the same friend that I refer to as Chat, when we went shopping, when we was living in the same house, he ordered some like food that was I think it was like it was like I think it was calamari. They ordered calamari, right? And when they brought it out, like when we got it to the house, I smelt it and it smelled very fishy. All right. To those that do not know, calamari, if I'm not mistaken, is like prawns with like this cream sauce in like pasta, right? It's like this pasta dish with like basically any type of fish, mostly prawns, I think. And it smelled very fishy. So that to me was already a red flag. But they because I never had it, they told to me that no, because it's the fish, so it has to it will usually have that smell. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll just trust in you because obviously I never had it, so I don't know nothing about it. Little did we know, they had the food, and I guarantee it. This food, right? This shrimp, they've kept in their freezer for the longest time because the next day, my friend was bedridden. The food poisoning that he had was so bad, he was bedridden. I remember having to go like to almost every single pharmaceutical I could during like a holiday, like a weekend holiday, trying to find medicine to help ease them. And it got so bad to the point where we had to like get a Uber, aka a taxi, back to like our home city, like our home place, and go to he had to go to the hospital to be checked out. Like it was that bad. But yeah, obviously everything's all good, everything's safe. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just bad food experiences can turn you off. I've never ordered from that food place before, and I never will after that experience. I didn't have to experience it, but seeing my friend go through it, ain't no way, ain't no goddamn way I'm gonna go through that. So yeah, I didn't order any Subway from them for a while after that situation. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we are gonna listen to this chat, this object. Yo, chat, we got talkers. We got aliens. Yo, we actually see. I knew it. I knew those crafts were something particularly weird. And now look at us. Let me do the signal here. Damn, we're getting closer and closer to connecting to these aliens, eh? Let me hit on that 10. Let's see, let's see. Okay, let this bar climb up. Coolios. Now this. Oh no, no. There we go. Okay. So now that can do its thing. That's doing its thing. All of these are doing their thing. Perfecto mondo. What is he saying in the email? Yep. Package received. You did a good job, Kel. This place is very good and clear. Yep. Signals. Two signals level 3. We already have one, so that's perfect. Can now determine the location. So that means we need to go and fix the signal. Now, what we will do, okay? We have accomplished a few of the Kerfur stuff, but I want to do the unexpected. All right, I want to see those signals. We just managed to hear aliens talking in their spaceships. I want to see those other signals that they want us to delete and hide away and whatnot. The ones that they hid. I want to hear them. Because I do not know if there's like a story in this game or what. Because I think last time that we streamed this, it was Meta Beats, if I'm not mistaken, that rated us. And they mentioned that they finished the game. But I'm assuming by them saying they finished the game was they went to the last day, which is day 45 or 47, something along those lines. So I don't know if there's like a full cohesive story throughout all these days or how it works. I have no clue. The story mode, yeah. Because that's what we're playing through right now. The majority of the game's source is the story mode. Because that's where you get all the events, you know, the random ones and the scripted ones and all that sort. But there are obviously always things happening in this game that you will never see and never know. So you can never finish. It never ends. You are stuck here forever. Once you get a taste, you never want to... Hey, Curry. Hi, Kerfur. You never want to go back. Okay, let me deactivate you. Because you're low on charge. Let me charge you up. I need to keep you as resilient and ready as possible, Kerfur, okay? This is for your and my benefit. Please cooperate. There we go. See, we're starting, chat. We're starting to build. We've got some limb joints. We've got some bolt joints. We've got the books. We've been making progress. I know we need a core. We need a core, the electric circuits, and what the... 7? Bro! Can I not work on one thing without other things happening? Hello? My god. But yeah, we are like... We made some pretty good progress on this Kerfur, I would say. Obviously, there's more we can do. We need the reactor core, the circuits, and then some more limbs and all that kind of stuff. But I think the majority of it is going to be like crafting, which I can find out the schematics for next stream. What are we looking at? 73. Okay. Let me take a listen to these. I've been wanting to listen to these. Space wind. Okay. I feel like I've heard something similar to that. So that's a very light introduction to this all, you know? I'm gonna go systematically through these. So we had space wind, and now we have screeches. Alright, let's listen to some screeches. Hopefully the aliens don't come for what I'm doing here. What the? It sounds like static. It sounds like electricity going through a circuit or something along those lines. It does not sound like screeches, but whatever. It's named that, sure. I heard some things. Is there an... There was another cough. There was a cough that just happened. There's an actual cough that just happened. I was gonna say, why is there 6 entities? And then there's something... I felt like there was something close to our house. And I heard another cough. What does the cough mean? Do I have cancer or something? Like I know I've been having this cigarette in my mouth, but I haven't smoked it. What is this cough? It's showing me that there's a dot close to our house. Is there something in our roof? Okay, my battery just finished. Sweet. I'm just circling my base to see if there's anything like entity wise around here. But I don't see anything. I've just been I don't like this. I'm trying to listen to these signals, you know, try to finalize everything that I've been doing, and now I'm just getting these ghosts around me, bro. What is happening? It's like getting foggy in here. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's getting foggier in here than usual. Okay. let us collect this one, which is unnamed. Oh. Okay. On the spectrogram, it looks like a barn. It looks like a farm is over here. There's a person standing here. Those are clouds. It looks like a picture, like a painting. Okay. Uh, pulsar. What the hell's a pulsar? Let's take a listen to this. Okay, so it's just like a pulse, like a heartbeat pulse. I was gonna say it's getting louder, but now I feel like it's getting quieter. Maybe it was getting closer for a second and left. Okay. Interesting space sounds, you know? You never know what they could... Damn it, I'm sorry. Never know what they could be. Yeah, it is getting foggy out. Sorry, I'm just a little bit on edge, chat. Because there's still that entity roaming around. And there was another one that was goddamn coughing. Zero power, zero power, zero power. I'm gonna have to go grab another battery later. Okay. Before we go to delete. Oh, these two are delete. Speech and question marks. Okay, let's go for this delete first. This is where the source is, chat. Because these are delete question marks, speech, and delete. Let us see what they want to hide. What? What is that? Okay, I can tell that it is an image of something, but I cannot discern for the life of me what it is. Bro, I feel like I need to be one of those like professional art like understanders or like exhibitors to pick up what this is, because I have no clue. Uh I guess we go for the question marks now. Let's just listen to this. Like I have no clue what that is. I'm trying my best to see and describe it. Okay. It's like a hybrid between a pulsar and the alien speaking. It's like a very faint alien speech being picked up there. Interesting. Now we've got actual speech. We've got speech like we did for that one. That is your speech? Bro, I captured like the best speech over here from these space aliens. I thought I was gonna get something similar to that. Not like a pulsar kind of speech, okay. Now we get on to the final one, chat. The final delete. This is the one time for the one time, you know? The one to save them all. What is gonna be presented here? Was that the person typing on a keyboard? I just heard and then it like it almost says something here. E and then I think T. Like okay. Bro, I'm telling you, I need to have like a PhD in trying to discern these things because I have no clue what I'm seeing. Okay, let me just start doing this signal. There we go. To the maximum, baby. Okay, another cough. Is that me? Am I coughing? Why am I coughing? Is it a cigar? Have I got like cancer or something? I'm pretty sure that coughing is me. But I've heard knocking and then coughing. Yeah, I'm not liking any of this. This is it is getting there. What day are we on now? How long have we been going for? Day 12 and we're going this crazy? How? Okay, let me do some final upgrades. Let me do some final upgrades. What will be an interesting thing to say? Because all of these are of 16. Radar history. Don't know what that involves. Should we improve? I'll do that. Download speed so it's faster. You know what? Let me just go through all of these and then upgrade them. Okay, every single one of them has been upgraded a little bit. So it should make us a lot better rounded wise. Okay, you're not upgraded. Let's do some more upgrades. I'm watching my money. Okay. There we go. Everything's level 3. The minimum is level 3 now. So that should be a good basis, right? And we managed to get to 69. We hit the sweet spot, chat. I feel like that's a good balance. Breaker component is not really useful. Which one was that? What does it do? What does the breaker component do? Breaker components time. Because I'm assuming it's either the breakers down there or it's the power generator breakers out there. I guess I'll leave it for now. I know we can like degrade these, so I can put these arrows down so that I can get my money back for them. Yeah, but I'll leave it balanced for now. Because again, I need to look into what is important. Because I do not have a full grasp of everything yet. That's why I just wanted to balance everything out. Make it so that everything is more faster than it usually is. But we should have... Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove all these, apart from a few of them. So the one that says delete, take that. Question marks, take that. Pulsar, take that. Screech, I'll take that. Space Wind and Unnamed, I'll keep that. And let me check the email. 2 signals at level 3. Perfect, okay. So we can just sell that. We can go and make the money back a little bit. And those drives that we have saved, that we didn't put into here, we're going to save them for when we need to sell. Is there any more batteries? No, there's more of those charges. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go sell those. And I think the ad break is gonna be happening soon, so let me just finalize these. There isn't too much that's happening right now, chat. So I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of cleanup before I end the stream because we've already been going for 3 hours. As I mentioned, I don't want to go on for too long today. I feel like it's just my usual time of stream anyways, 3-4 hours or so. Yeah. Let me just put these up here. I feel like these drives here are gonna be my emergency ones. When I need to do quick sell and make quick money, I'm gonna use these. Okay. We got the ad break, so I'll stop for now. I'll let the ads play through. I'll do my finalizing, cleanup, moving around stuff, and then afterwards I will call it there. Basically, breaker components make it faster to switch the components from the PC. Ah, okay. Well, I'll keep it on for now. I'll keep the upgrade on it for now, and then I'll do some more research, get a better understanding of it, like what is the most viable thing to upgrade. Because I'm pretty sure ping would be good, download would be good. Anything to do with like the main processes of what we have to do in order to get the signals is gonna be like a good upgrade. I feel like everything else is just a plus on top because we got extra money. But I did want to kind of spend money today to improve ourselves, put ourselves in a better state than just having everything on level 1 and then struggling whilst goofing about. But I feel like we've done good today, you know? We got a lot of the Kerfur parts that I've been seeking out. Some of them we failed. You know, we gotta admit some L's in situations like the safe. I'm gonna have a revenge arc for that. That's for sure. I'm gonna have a second situation, a round 2, as they say, for that safe. I'm gonna find out how to pick that up and bring it over. And I think there's also a site, like a dig site, for a nuclear core, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll need the shovel metal detector combo that we've been using for the past 3 streams now for this game. But slowly but surely we're making Kerfur possible. And I feel like we've achieved what I seek today, you know, to a certain extent. Can we save Kerfur from aliens? Yes. We've managed to rescue them. Have we made them strong enough? Not yet. We're getting there. For sure we're getting there. We already gotten a lot of the parts, a lot of the components. Seen some aliens, had some gaffs, some crazy flips as well. Feel like we've had a good rounded stream. And so we've got also like a little callback to that rounding, you know, with the rounding of all the upgrades for everything we've gotten for all our computers. Just get a little upgrade for them. So I feel like we achieved quite a bit. We actually got quite a bit done. And it leaves us in a good situation for next time we hop in on. For sure, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be streaming next week. Friday is gonna be Voice of the Void. I feel like that's already a custom here, you know. Every week Friday, hopping on Voice of the Void because I want to progress through it. I want to finish this game. And then I can work on a video of it. And what else? I don't know for Wednesday and Thursday quite yet. We are in the spooky season, Spooktober, October. So there will be more horror games, more horror aspects of what's happening. There have been certain talks of like events that I might be a part of during this month for streams, but again, they need to be clarified, ironed out, see what's happening, what's the plan is. I just know that people are in talks. That is mostly it. That is what I know, and I've been provided within those invitations for those events. So we see, we'll see, we'll see. What else? What else? I do also need to fulfill a promise that I've made a year ago. So a year ago, on October, I made a promise that I will do a pumpkin carving of Freddy Fazbear. So that is a stream that will need to happen. Another pumpkin carving stream. But this time is that of Freddy Fazbear. I might do another character because I think last time I carved 2 pumpkins, so I might carve 2 pumpkins again this year. But we'll see. We'll all see. But yeah, I think I'll cool it there. I think like we've done everything we need to, know. We're in a good standing. How we looking on this? Ah, it's fine. I feel like everything's good here. Let me just make sure to save. Do this. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Rosie, for rating. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the support. Thank you for sending over your community and entrusting them with me. I hope you guys had fun today. I feel like today was a very big yap session because I basically recovered all the talking that I could have been doing throughout the week in like one stream. So hopefully I didn't bore you with too much talking. But I feel like that's what we're here for. We're here to have a nice chat, a nice time to just step away from everything. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all the love and support you guys provide me. I'm able to do and be a part of things that I never would have expected to be a part of and doing. So thank you so much. Let us see. La da 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 da. Is Luciel still streaming? Let's go spread some love to Luciel. He's currently working on I don't know if it's a commission or some sort of art, but we gotta go show some love and support. He's been rating us before and tuning into our streams, so we gotta do that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, whatever times you're in. Hopefully, I will see y'all next week, Wednesday. I will find out what I will be doing. But till then, take care of yourselves and adios. Bye bye.